This video is not financial advice, so please do your own research and see what you want to invest into. Today we're looking at Artpro at art-pro.io. Are you an art connoisseur? Do you love decentralization? Then you are in the right place, where the dreams of Satoshi Nakamoto and Da Vinci come in one place. The art of the blockchain, where you can buy, sell, and trust. The process of valuing, authenticating, and acquiring art is a due 21st century reboot. And Artpro is making this possible with a go-to marketplace for private dealers and contemporary artists. What it does is it connects artists and buyers while dispensing with excessive fees and intermediaries. Imagine you creating that beautiful piece of art that you love and being able to get it out to the world without having that middleman or without having a lot of fees. To get involved, you can click here to join the whitelist. They've also been featured on Track ICO, ICO Bench, ICO Marks, and ICO Pulse. So what's the problem, and how does Artpro solve it? Art is a store of wealth. Art has long been valued for more than its beauty. From old masters to contemporary pieces, art has been used as a store for wealth for people wanting to invest in assets that are largely immune to the movement of financial markets. The chain of title, however, is as valuable as the work itself, with complete provenance correlating with higher returns. As we know, art is a store of wealth. There are million-dollar paintings and pictures in people's homes, but there is a threat. And what is that? The greatest threat. As much as 30% of all art sales are believed to be forged pieces. Do you have an original Van Gogh? Do you have an original painting? The Deloitte Art and Finance Report 2017 lists authenticity, lack of provenance, forgery, and attribution as the greatest threat to the reputation of the art market. So how is this solved? There's barriers to growth. The online market is yet to reach maturity, and the efforts to promote its growth have been futile because buyers' concerns haven't been addressed. The lack of transparency surrounding both condition and pricing, a shortfall of available information to educate buyers about the art and reliability of authenticity of a piece have been preventing the conversation between browser and buyer. You want to have an authentic piece of art. You don't want to get something that's forged. So by combining traditional authentication methods with digital techniques, Artpro solves the provenance problem. And this is a quote for Oliver Hams, CEO and co-founder. We can see a video here if you'd like to watch how Artpro platform works, but simply Artpro makes it easy for anyone to buy and sell art over the web. User-friendly platform harnesses the many benefits of blockchain technology, enabling Artpro to restore the trust that has long been missing from the art industry. Instead of relying on third-party authenticators, Artpro favors a consensus mechanism to deliver a secure, decentralized system. With the power of the blockchain, you will be able to get authentic art pieces because they're all tracked, and you will know that the pieces of art you're getting will be a true store of wealth, also something you can cherish for long term. So how does it work? Connects participants and stakeholders, allows art to be browsed and filtered by type, price, artist, and style, acts as an information-rich portal for art lovers, provides strategies for appraising and acquiring art, and it enables transactions using the native APT token. For those who say, online art market has had its day, it hasn't even had its morning yet. It's still waking up. And this is Robert Reed, head of the art and private clients at Hisco, Art Market Report 2017. What are some of the features of Artpro? Catalog of available works. The Artpro platform offers works from emerging and established artists. Whether you're a collector, just an investor, Artpro has something for you. So browse Artpro, see what you're interested in, see if it's something that you'd like to get, and see what types of art that will reflect personally with you. Provenance. Digital certs stored on the blockchain provide complete provenance for every piece of the art on the Artpro platform. As we said, forgery is a problem. Provenance helps solve this problem. Using the power of the blockchain, everything's tracked so you know you're getting something authentic and a true store of wealth. And there's a user rating system, which is very important. The Artpro platform uses a rating system to encourage transparency, set buyer and seller standards, and drive confidence. As you know, on eBay, Amazon, different platforms that sell items, having a user rating system is crucial to making sure that sellers and buyers are being treated fairly and that people are being accurately represented for their actions. And as we can see, here's the Artpro platform. And we also have an AR app to provide realistic representation of art in a 3D space to help drive more sales and eliminate some of the problems associated with buying art online. It's also going to give a real-world utility, making it much more than a tool for just looking at art passively. This is very exciting. We can see the token name, APT. It's ERC20 compliant. Accepted currencies are Ethereum. We have the soft cap and hard cap, the team lockup and the advisor lockup, the public sale price of 15 cents, and the pre-sale price. And they'll be distributed as follows: 35% to the pre-sale, 20% to founders and advisors, 15% to public crowd sale, 17% to Artpro investment fund, 10% to developer and emerging artists, and 3% to airdrop and bug bounty. And the fund's distribution will be 10% legal, 15% marketing PR events, 15% operational costs, 40% platform development, and 20% business development. And we can see the Artpro market. Let's take a look at how it works. Buyers search for available work on the platform using filters to narrow the search. There is the option to view works only from the verified sellers. Step 2. Once they've chosen a piece, the provenance report is downloaded using the APT token. When satisfied, the buyer can add to the cart. Step 3. Payment is used using the APT. Once the checkout is complete, the token is locked in the smart contract. Vendors verify the APT token will be released right away. Step 4. Once successful delivery of the art has been confirmed or inventoried in a secure vault, the payment is released to the vendor, and finally, feedback is left by both transaction parties for a reputation system, and Artpro receives a small sales commission. And we can see provenance on the blockchain, how it's being used to make sure that we're getting something authentic. The ERC721 token used to store the lineage of each piece of art. The metadata of the token keeps a hash of the current owner and transaction history. With every trade, they take the latest block number, owner, details, and sale alongside on a UUID and hash everything again. The history of the movement of the art on Artpro system is stored in a mutable blockchain, and the authenticity of each transaction can be proven by cross-referencing corresponding with the Ethereum block, ensuring that you get an authentic piece of art. We can take a look at the timeline, where it started with July 2017 with the inception of Artpro platform, and where it hopes to be in the coming years. In 2020, the first Artpro exhibit in London. 2021, the release of quarterly Artpro collectors publication, and Q4 of 2021, the release of Artpro Art Investment Fund. So what are they saying? Let's take a look. Laura Gracia says, Artpro platform has the potential to provide our artists with global exposure to buyers and collectors we perhaps didn't have to reach to. The fact that APT token is locked into a smart contract gives us the confidence to ship our artists' work worldwide. Alfred Romero, who's an artist. My work is my passion. An Artpro platform gives me complete confidence that when my work is added to the blockchain, it is protected from forgeries. My art holds history, and knowing that there will be an unbreakable chain of title in years to come gives my legacy security. And for the private token sale, you can register, you can complete the Know Your Customer and eligibility, and then finally approved applicants will be sent an invitation to join the private sale with a breakdown of bonuses available. And you can take a look at the team here, the CEO, Oliver Hams, the co-founder, Alicia Ulysses, and you can connect with them on LinkedIn. Jerry Chai, lead developer, and you can take a look at their experience by hovering over here and clicking on LinkedIn. You can also do the same with their partners and see their experiences, and also check out their affiliates. EMD Advocates Legal Counsel, Shifrit Pro, Know Your Customer Verification Services, and Curation One. Also, be sure to look at the QA if you have any questions that you want answered, or if you want to read the documentation, you can click here to download the white paper. They've also been featured in the news in Irish Tech News, Hacker Noon, Coin Announcer, Tech Bullion, and you can apply for their private token sale. Just click here to join the whitelist. And to be sure to subscribe to the news by putting your email here and clicking subscribe, or follow them on their various social media channels like Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, and LinkedIn. Thank you very much for watching this review on Artpro.